Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is spooky season. That's good. It's water, by the way, but look at my new cup. I got it at the dollar store. Isn't it so cool? I love it. I'm so excited. Anywho, so for this week's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get a green screen setup on a budget. This is similar to my first video in which I showed you how to get a home theater projector setup going on a budget. I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to go check it out. But in this video, I'm going to talk about green screens. Now, there are many ways that you could go about this, and I'll show you the different options that you guys could choose from. And I'll also touch upon lighting, because when it comes to green screen, lighting is the most important thing. So I will touch upon that, and I'll show you guys the different results on the different types of green screens that I use and the different lighting that I use. So without any further ado, let's get started with this video. So the first option is using neon green poster board. I got mine at the dollar store, but I'm sure you can find it in many other places such as CVS and Walmart. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this neon green poster board as your green screen backdrop. And I'm gonna demonstrate now how I use it. Alright guys, so here we have the dollar store green poster board that I got to act as our green screen. Now, I only got one to demonstrate for you guys, and if you want a bigger space, you're definitely gonna have to get more and just tape them together. But for now, this will do. And so first things first is, you see this harsh shadow over here? Yeah, you're gonna wanna get rid of that. So in order to get rid of any harsh shadows and have your green screen evenly lit, you're gonna either have to move the lights, move yourself, or both. In this case, I am using the light that's in my ceiling lamp light, so I have to move myself because I can't move my ceiling. So I'm going to step forward away from the green poster board in order to get rid of that harsh shadow. Now, I do fill up the green screen space more, and hence if I had more green poster boards, it would be nicer because I would have more room to move myself. But either way, this is how the green screen looks like with the effect on. Right? Not too shabby. Imagine if I had more of a green screen to work with. The only downfall to this, of course, is that it's a paper board. So a nice styrofoam board behind this to give it a little bit more sturdiness would be good, or some sturdy cardboard would be nice so it won't bend or fold easily, although it is paper in the end, so make sure you don't have any marker, pen ink on it, or it doesn't tear or rip apart. As you can see, the poster board from the dollar store works perfectly well, so if you really are on a tight budget, this is a very viable option for you to take. The second option that you can do is buy green screen fabric online. I got mine from Amazon personally. I'll have that link down below in the description box for you guys to check out. Mine was $18.99, I believe. That's the price of the sheet of green screen fabric at the moment. Now, it might be different by the time that you watch this video, so I do suggest checking the link down below to double check the price right now, because it could be cheaper or more expensive. But what you could do is get the fabric and just tape it onto your wall, or you could make holes in the fabric and hook it onto the wall. You could feed a string through the hole at the top of the fabric that is supposed to be put through a pole. So if you have a pole hanging on your wall, that could be fit for that too. And if not, you could feed maybe a string through it and have the string hung up on the wall. There are many ways that you could prop it up. I saw a video of somebody propping the green screen sheet on a closet doors using hangers. As long as the green screen sheet is not gathered too much, that creates very deep wrinkles, therefore creating deep dark shadows. As long as it doesn't do that, then you're fine. I will say a million times, lighting and dark shadows are the #1 thing that you have to look out for green screens. Now, the third option that you guys could do is by getting the fabric, the green screen fabric, and also getting a sort of stand to prop it up so you don't have to rely on a wall necessarily. The stand that I got is a balloon arc, and I'll have that also linked down below in the description for you guys to check out. At the moment, I think it's $22.99. Typically it's $24.99, so again, go down and click the link to double check the price. I really do like kind of like the customization aspect of the stand, of the balloon arc. The stand itself is not the most sturdy material in the world, especially when I have it set up in like a vertical frame that's 6 foot high and 4 feet across. It is very wobbly, so typically I just push it up against the wall. You could use chairs to hold up the poles on either side, or some other base mechanism, sort of maybe tripod-esque base to it that you could add to make it more stable and secure. And that's the vertical position. If you make it into a 5 foot by 5 foot frame, it is much more sturdy. So I think that this is a great affordable way to have a stand for your green screen and a green screen fabric at an affordable price, especially if you're using it for smaller productions like myself. I'm using it in my room for YouTube videos. So if you're not going to use this at a very highly professional level, I think this is a fairly affordable way to do it. I had a blast with it, and now I'm going to share with you guys the green screen results. So here you have me using the green screen at night. I'm using 2 sources of light. I'm using my phone flashlight and I'm using a ring light. I'll have the link to that in the description box down below. Now 3 lights would be ideal, 2 to light up the screen and 1 to light up you. But as you can see, 2 lights are doable, and if there's any imperfections, you could go ahead and fix that in post. Now here, I'm using the green screen during the day using natural lighting. Now, like with the poster board from the dollar store, the most important thing is positioning yourself from the green screen so that the shadows on the green screen aren't so harsh, because the lighter the shadow, the easier you could fix that in post. The harsher the shadow, the more difficult it'll be to cover that up. And so with that, as you can see, I think the final result is actually really nice. I'm really happy with the final result that this provides. I'm really excited to use this in my videos further down the line, and especially given the times that we're living in where we can't really travel so much outside, I thought I would bring a little bit of the outdoors in my room. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, you click the subscribe button. You don't have to, but it'd be much appreciated. If you want to stay in the loop and get notifications when I post new videos, you could click the bell up above. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!